a life update video. Um, I'll start off with saying the week is going good so far. That's good. Uh, did some singing yesterday, did some guitar work, but I haven't been really able to concentrate on the new medicine that I've been on with like reading and stuff like that. Like it takes like a second to process it. So uh, I noticed that I know my IQ goes down from the medicine I'm on, which is kind of private, but if you want to know that about my life, I mean, everyone has their own issues in life and limitations. So, um, I've learned to accept them over the years, which has been painful to say the least. But, uh, I'm having a good week so far. I just haven't been able to concentrate reading and stuff like that as good as I was when I was off the medicine, which I'm on for psych stuff. Like I was reading U.S. History for Dummies just to read it. I was reading a passage on Amazon, and it took me like a second to process it in my brain, so I've noticed that I'm in slow in terms of processing. So maybe I should play brain training games. Maybe that's what I should do. So I can read stuff better, I guess. It's the 16th of August, turning the 17th. The month is almost over. I'm not going to college right now, so it's not like it's like hindering my performance abilities in schooling, which I did go to Mount St. Mary, a non-matriculated. As a non-matriculated student, taking 2 classes, 2 part-time semesters, and I did a full-time semester, but I couldn't complete it. I should work on my book. A little bit more. So stay tuned. I might include a new passage preview, which is about something that I'm dealing with in my life right now, which is getting triggered by the past. I think that's probably an issue with a lot of people. So I think that would be a good, really insightful passage that I'm going to work on. Maybe I might include in a blog post. How to deal with triggers, I guess, from the past. Like, 'cause that's something that's real world. Like, some people get triggered from the littlest things, and it's just how you deal with it. It's how you respond to it, as Bashar would say. He's a channeled extraterrestrial, which I actually listen to sometimes. I listen to Bashar. I like his channeling by Daryl Anka. If you want to check it out, it's bashar.org. I'm not an endorsement enthusiast, but you can check out his stuff. It's really insightful. I guess we can talk about. Let's see what should I else talk about. I'm glad I have something to do during the week, which really keeps me in a good state of mind pretty much for the rest of the year, which I'm happy about, because mental health is key, in my life at least. I haven't watched any movies recently. I did try to read a passage from the U.S. History for Dummies. It was just a small, tiny passage. It was like a paragraph. And I had trouble reading it when I'm on this new dosage of medicine. So, I don't know if anyone can relate to that struggle. Because I guess like antipsychotics can do that. It's a scary word, antipsychotic. But it's just mental health. It's part of my disorder, which is autism, Asperger's. Because I've had social difficulties in the past, and it's been pretty much apparent to me that the path that I've chosen, it's not going to be easy. It's going to be an arduous path, and I focus on the positive. I focus on the things that I like about myself rather than the things that I don't like. I know people might see me as, I don't know, I hate the word. It's really offensive, I guess you could say. Is ugly because I have acne scarring from the past, which I'm not afraid to talk about now. Because I grew to a tall height, 6'2" without shoes, so I don't know, I might grow taller than that, I'm not sure, but because over years, I know the growth plate lets close for some people, but I've read online that other people have grown in their 30s, and sometimes growth spurts can be really dramatic, or drastic, rather. I'll try to talk about having a week. I told you that I was reading a passage. I wasn't concentrating that well, which isn't a problem because I'm not attending college right now. It's part of my disability. It's also part of the medicine that I'm on, which is another issue I have to deal with. I've been focusing on the shoes I'm getting for my birthday. That's one thing I've been focusing on, which is the Minnetonka Moccasins. I actually messaged Minnetonka Moccasins on one of their posts on Facebook. And they got back to me and they said, "Oh, happy birthday." And I like that, so. And they said, "Thanks for your kind message." So. Let's see, what else should I talk about? That's pretty much it. That's the life update for August 16th, 2022. I have been using tarot cards on and off. readings that pertain to me, which is because I'm a Libra. That's my star sign. And I was born October 8th. That's a fun fact about me, too. Yeah, and I guess one of the readings was like you're gonna find a new love interest pops up in your life. I don't know. Maybe I might. Maybe I might not. So it gets. I there's a sad side to tarot cards, which is that it can give false hope, which is not good. That gets me mad a lot if there's false hope and like you think you're gonna get a new romance and then it just doesn't come true. Like that's really disheartening. That's not good. That's the one sad side to psychic predictions, which I really don't like. So that's how I occupy my time and watch music videos. I have played my guitar yesterday, but I haven't sight read in a while, which is a whole different ball game. That's sight reading is frustrating, and my cousin knows how to sight read. He's really good. He graduated from a college, which I'm proud of him doing. It just kind of sucks for me because I didn't graduate college, but I'm not going to look on the negative side. That's the key to life. You have to look on the positive side. What you excel in, which is, for me, it's ear training. It's, like I like ear training, so. And I noticed I was visibly weaker because that's another side effect of the medicine. You can get weaker, which I'm a pretty strong person. I can lift 50 pounds on each arm, literally. So I can lift 100 pounds, like, multiple times without fail. But when I tried to turn on a shower, I tried using one hand to do it, and I was weak from the medicine I'm on, so took a few tries and then I finally got it. So alright, that's the video.